After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, space. They're still setting up though.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
How dare they tell me to put out my damn cigar? Those fucking bastards. It's Cuban too. I don't think they were illegal yet. How's the audio,
complete.
Space Monkey?
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Okay.
Sunrise.
Oh. Alright.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Well, for those here for Final Fantasy X, we will be streaming Final Fantasy X again possibly tomorrow?
Spread your wings
tomorrow.
and
Fly. God be with you.
I am doing a thing to where I am switching games back and forth to games. This way I'll confuse myself too much. I will probably put a schedule for that up on my community page.
Your voice is really low.
Alright, how's that? There we go. Oh, that's a sweet spot. Yeah, there we go.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Yeah, so Moles' face looks flawless.
754 Design Bureau. the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine...
That was my voice now, Space Monkey.
rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket.
So, fun fact about this game was kind of pulled from stores because some of that footage was copyrighted that they're showing now.
Design Bureau. That's quite a
It's not now, they didn't have the rights to it.
Perfect.
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
But it's weird that you can lose rights to public images, like or
And for
public
that, he
footage
left
like
his
that.
country and his family behind and went over the fence.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. He used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
I never seen a game give me a history lesson rule.
Oh yeah, dude. Like,
Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in
I don't
process
think the
of
first one
deploying
does it, but I know this
intermediate
one does it.
ballistic
I know
missiles
2 does it
to
as
Cuba.
well.
The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the
Okay,
UN's
so I'm gonna sum
Emergency
this up.
Security Council and unofficial
History.
channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
Yeah, I know this goes on for a
Finally, on
little bit
October
longer.
28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
Because all the information in there is basically just unimportant. I mean, it's basically just tying their characters to historical events.
Listen
It's
up,
not
Jack.
that really, like,
Your mission is to
very
infiltrate
interesting or
Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains.
major
Ensure
to the
safety
story.
of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
It's like once you see Sokolov, he basically just informs you of his backstory again, and it's like it's basically like Kojima knew that we were going to skip it.
Complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, a gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
And no, Space Monkey, that guy does not turn on you. I know what you're thinking.
Combat talent?
At least not yet.
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons,
As well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
but if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Alright. Oh no, we lost our backpack. So dramatic.
I know, right?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
But you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of
We're killing a
infiltration
bunch of
is
fools.
Fox unit
I'm just saying.
specialty.
Snakes taste good though.
Procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
There's an interesting parallel, though. Why he is named Snake, or
I see. Well,
not probably why. I mean, obviously he's named after Snake from Snake Plissken, which
No problem.
pretty much
I can see it from here.
was a
Stuck in
80s
the
character that
branch.
inspired the movie. This dialogue's not that important.
to climb a tree, stand in front of a tree.
But anyways,
that's
there's an
covered in
interesting
iron.
parallel that you'll see in this game, Space
I'll
Monkey,
be
that you'll find
monitoring your
interesting.
progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be my frequency. If you need to talk to me, okay, Snake.
Alright. The hell is it? We lost it. I don't know where it is actually. So we gotta find our backpack, but where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh shit.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor
We're getting more
will
weapons.
deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
We're shooting everybody.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that
Just take the revival.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before?
That's the one. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to...
I'll keep it in mind.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcement.
Correct. The mission...
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you.
Who?
I'll introduce this time, as well as recording your mission date. He's a member of Fox as well.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name? My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week. No. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make... My frequency is 145...
She's also in charge of recording your mission. Whenever you want to save...
So saving lets me record.
That's right.
Good to know.
This is basically giving instructions on how to play the game.
Speaking of snakes, you remember a legendary soldier. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission.
Boss?
She also helped me plan this mission.
Jack, is that you?
Boss?
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me.
But there were still so many...
No. I taught you everything you needed. I taught you the rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what...
How to think like a soldier? A soldier needs... In fact, technique doesn't even matter. Spirit and... Listen to me. Having politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living... Yesterday's good might be too...
Is that why you abandoned me?
A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter. A soldier is a political tool, and that's doubly true if he's a career soldier. He has no enemies. You follow the orders you're given.
I do whatever I have to get...
That's not the same thing.
God damn, Kojima fucking liked his dialogue. Forgot about this.
There's a saying in the Orient.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up,
I follow the will of the leader. No,
people aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
then who does?
The times. People, so there's the enemy. As long as we have
It's good to hear you.
same here, Snake, but this is the jungle.
CQC. I've been in.
Not to worry. After
Where are you, boss?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
my
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in... Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
Alright, there we go.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now.
Alright, now let's go play. Oh, the good old swamplands, whatever the fuck that word is. Yeah. Crikey, it's a crocodile. Oh shit, I'm in quicksand. Oh no. It's actually not a good thing. You will die in quicksand. I do like how you can like see the mud on them and everything though. Like this form of camouflage. It's pretty cool.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the sea contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them.
The Major is right. The point of this mission, the success of the mission, depends on how well... Change your camouflage.
Okay, this is
Select
based
cam-
Tori on camouflage, so this is unimportant. Haha, I got 2 of them. That's what you get for thinking about my waifus, punk. Snotty would be so disappointed. Oh, he's probably having sweet dreams about just really terrible KGB food. Alright. Our suppressors. He still has a little bit. I'll be fine. You also sometimes just shoot him in the balls. X has a quick weak spot. Sometimes. So you can shoot while you're hanging. That is cool. Kinda getting close to death though. If that blue bar depletes, we are dead. Yay, death! Alright.
Rip.
So sad we didn't wave say snake in this one yet. I think they do later on though. I do hate this bridge. Shit took him down. There we go. Huh, that's why I'm called Snake. Just crawling like a little tiny snake. Oh, you missed leg day. Alright. Alright, we got a basically M16. I don't see anything, so we are good to go. Alright, this we will not skip.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that
Wait, there's
when
more.
you get to Sokolov, I I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry.
Hey, you couldn't do it yourself.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Mr. Sandman, paint me a dream, BFTP. Oh shit, he got me! Oh damn, okay. There we go.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure
We'll
of
sum it up. Powerful guys want peace. There we go.
Policies. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so we gotta protect it from Russian Loxus.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I like how they just like admitted that they're speaking Russian this whole time. That's cool though.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Right.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
What the fuck was that? Oh yeah.
Freeze!
Oh no, they got a space monkey.
So this is
What will we do?
boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Not the boss, are you? What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Forgot how 2000s this game was.
Major!
Still love it though.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Where this is as old as 10. Well, I mean this one ain't obviously, but the original.
I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, gotta go get Sokolov now, but he ran like a little bitch. Do. Alright, this is where it gets good. Even though it's already good, it's amazing.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Still there, Space Monkey?
Oh yeah.
You did good. Oh, you're about to see the bosses we got to go through. And then you're about to see the boss that everyone wants to run through.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Oh, there's our Pookie.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Bet he tells all the ladies that.
Boss, what is this?
Or men.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
His hair looks so weird in this game, though. I'm used to the old school one still, where his hair looked, you know, old.
We're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh man, I want to hang out with cool kids. They got a spider guy and a hornet guy and a guy with eyes that pop out and a spooky ghost. But if this was a harem anime, that's my harem. I'd choose which one. Aaron, out where I Space Monkey out all those guys. Who would you pick for your harem?
The new blood has been rejected.
Snake.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Oh no, man, Volgan is a baddie.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Do like how Kojima got the outfits almost perfect. Well, for that era. I mean, he took some liberties because, I mean, it's to fit his characters. I mean.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be
As this just tutorial on how to fix ourselves. Physically, not emotionally. There's no hope for that. It's actually really groundbreaking back in the day for this game, though. Need to heal ourselves.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I realize how that's kind of sort of glitching. Or that was intentional. Intentional. Yeah, that word. Yay! They're all flying. There's Ocelot crying about his gun. Let's call it Davy Crockett. I don't know if they actually exist or not, but they're not good. Let's hope they don't exist.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But if won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh no, it's a cloud. And now the Final Fantasy VII cloud. God, that intro was nearly 2 hours. That was just a prologue to the game. Now the actual game starts. Now, basically, like, any item we pick up is ours officially. Like, the items we picked up in the prologue is not ours. We can't keep any of those. That's why I wasn't, like, hunting down items.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
And I still have this song on my Spotify to this day. Hi Squad on my MP3 player.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life.
You know, I always thought this kind of had a James Bond feel to it. You know, minus the whole government thing, I mean. Actually, get a tuxedo. I just don't use it. Oh, speaking of 007, I really want to get a new game. Okay, so after all his injuries, Bro recovered in 1 week.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Basically, if I fail this mission, that's not my fault. I get executed.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a
Be
hotline
one
call
second.
from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert.
I'm back.
Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as a gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I'll leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their codenames are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh no, it's going to hit us. Wait, it didn't hit us. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it did. God dang it again. That happens a lot, damn. Okay, here's my thing though. He had Foxhound on that, shit, they're not called umbrellas, parachute. You're supposed to be like a covert secret or operation, or in a covert secret operation. Why would you have your logo plastered on your parachute?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volby.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Ice cream. They want ice cream.
Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
And Momo.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.8.
Oh, that guy.
I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
All right. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Gotta grab a gun. Alright, we got an easy gun. Do. Oh, butterfly. Make my summer right.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Dang, always breaking my guns.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
There he is, there's
The border
Sorrow.
is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
It's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
That's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. She'd double-cross us, I guess. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon.
Yay, field trip.
You've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Yeah, that's why we got this thing. Anything in there? Nope, but we can hide in there if we need to. Alright. Do. If we were on like the European hardcore difficulty, which is a real thing, we would not be trying to get spotted at all. Get some mushrooms for our inventory. So one thing about this game is food will rot in your inventory. Even mushrooms, which is kind of weird.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. If you like kill like a snake or something, it will like rot in your inventory. The indicator will be like flies around it. What kind of camouflage we have? Ooh, shit. I already know that shit. Makes it a lot worse. Oh, it's... Snake just got canceled.
No.
Wait a minute. Do I have all the stuff originally clear in the game? Pride Snake. It's kind of cool. That one might be very effective. Yeah. Yes, I do got all the weapons from when I beat the game. That's awesome. Because whenever you beat the game, you unlock like certain weapons. I got the Patriot and the single army action. Single action army. That's what they miss about old games. They used to reward you for beating games. Now they kind of just, they really don't. Not that often, at least. Oh, what's this? It's cool. There's supposed to be something in here before we go to Sokolov that we do need to get, though. Out of AK-47. Well, you will take it. I'm glad though this remake pretty much kept everything the same, pretty much. All the hidden locations and shit. There we go, thermal goggles. There we go. Cutscene. Thermal goggles are completely necessary for when you take on the fear if you kind of want to cheat a little bit. I mean, it's not cheating if they provide you with it.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Leela Lo.
Answer me.
Louis Leela Lo? Yeah, Louis Leela Lo.
Trapped.
Get down!
Resident Evil, that's called a Red 9. That's actually technically a German Luger, I believe. A modified one of these. Maybe it's Chinese. No way it's a Chinese gun, I think.
There is your answer.
And there's this game's waifu. Not best girl, though. Volgan is best girl.
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided
Snake is
Adam
definitely
wasn't
anime
the right person
protagonist.
for
Has a beautiful woman right beside him, and he's just avoiding her
Yes.
completely.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was.
Yeah, right.
Soviet Union with Adam.
Those are military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long tight trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Oh my.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right.
Snake's a special little guy.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a gun.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover. When you're
I didn't know
tired
that.
or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some doctor's order.
Yeah.
Get her doing sneaky stuff. We're a good panda.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear.
Alright, we finally get to take down the Ocelot unit.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Yeah, she basically just kissed mud. Maybe there's one like right up on the roof. Can't remember where at exactly. Where's the other Ocelot guy at? There he is. Or where we gotta go exactly when we got them all taken down. There we go.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
He might save me in like 3 games.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Alright. I want to go use the bathroom real quick. I will be back. Hold down the chat, Space Monkey.
Got it.
And I'm back. Oh, we're getting close to a boss battle. It's going to still be a bit, but we're getting closer to it. Oh shit. We'll turn that off. Oh, that's a booby trap.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Aren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Alright, well that didn't make no sense. Oh shit.
Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements and using extra caution.
Shit. Alright, we put a dog to sleep. Not that way. I'll wake up. Oh, but just better keep the dogs away from Ichikai. Alright. Oh damn, shut off his radio. There we go. Okay. Oh, god dang it. Oh, we got some of our items that we need. I think there's any weapons here, though. Is there? Do you remember if there are any weapons here or not? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is. Might not be a weapon though, but I know some of these little buildings will hold like really good items. Nope, just medical stuff. Okay. Alright, time for a boss battle. After this boss battle, we'll end it.
You're boss's info was right.
Okay.
Probably. We'll see, though.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter.
Yeah, they were going into 2 hours.
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now.
Oh, I bet he wants me.
All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. This time I've got 12 shots.
You get a revolver so fast.
Okay. Draw!
Alright, I want to try this. Supposed to react to it, but he's not reacting. Fuck it. I don't want to kill my pacifist run, so I'll drop the revolver. Have my MK. I just wish the MK would be a little bit faster. Tumbleweed! That's how long this boss battle's taking. There he is. I'll skip that cutscene.
That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Where is he? Wait a minute. No, I can't get up there. Cool if I could. Alright, where did he go? Oh, there he is. There we go.
Damn it. He found us.
Not the beast?
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Till we meet again. Doesn't look very lucky to me. I mean, he's literally being like stung by all kinds of fucking bees. Alright, we are going to end this here. I want to save my game. There we go.
Save it. Hey, Snake.
Was good was Pete.
Snake, it's a movie, not a...
Oh yeah, it's really good.
I recommend it's mostly...
Really cheesy though, but I mean, still, it's peak.
It's always good to be able to look at things from a different
Want to be on the PlayStation Space Monkey?
Do you want to save?
Or want to just go ahead and save that? And y'all have a good night, and we don't really have a slogan for this game yet. But tomorrow we will probably be back to Final Fantasy X. I want to eventually work on a schedule to where I'm going to rotate different games. I'll have like a RPG game, then I'll have like a non-RPG game. And kind of just rotate games out. But only 2 games at once so I don't